Hello, long time no see. Recently, I've developed a web app using Claude Code in 2 or 3 days, which is incredible great. And this web app is help my daughter to practice spelling bee. First of all, I'll introduce this skill, which is called Superpowers. It's a great plugin for Claude Code Codex and so on. Now in GitHub, it has 1,000 stars. It's an amazing project. In simpler terms, the value of superpower is not that it makes AI write more code, but that it helps AI make fewer mistakes and follow a proper development process. It helps clarify the problem first, then create a plan, and only then starts coding with testing, review, and clean finishing built into the process. That usually leads to a more reliable results than asking AI to jump straight into implementation. So you can use this command to install Superpower in Claude Code, Cursor, Codex, OpenCode, and so on. It has basic workflow. Superpowers guides agents through a full development flow, first brainstorming and clarifying requirements, then producing a spec that a human can review, then creating an implementation plan, and only after approval moving into coding. You just interact with AI, and during implementation it can use sub-agents. Follow a red-green TDD, which means test-driven development, and keep working organized in a more controlled way. So the main value of superpowers is not that it makes the model smarter in isolation. The real value is that it makes the agent follow a better software development process, which usually leads to a more stable, reviewable, and higher quality output. So I use this to develop this AI SPB web app for my daughter. Let's jump into it. So it has the URL, the domain name. My daughter asked for acceleration improvement, which is before today's drill. It shows the words. Because I select the 100 words go, it shows the 100 words list. Then I choose the ones which I know it. So it can reduce the practice time and accelerate the procedure. This is today's improvement by interacting with Claude Code. Using superpowers, you can choose less intelligent models. China's Minimax 2.7 or GLM 5.1 can maximum the ability of those models as well. These 2 days, I interact with Claude Code and by using Superpowers plugin. First, give some options, choose one, and then it asks several questions again and makes the demand clear, and it provides several solutions for recommendation. I should choose number one and blah. It follows the basic workflow. So it make the requirement confirmation, then provide the coding solution, and then we'll start developing by several sub-agents. And during the coding process, it will use some kind of tool use by just the screenshot or use MCP to do some information check and to solve the problem. It is fix several bugs during this process. This is superpower systematic debugging, and it answer back it's not a bug. It's a functionality requirements. It summarizes the coding process, and then it makes some data structuring plans and use plan A, the Vercel key storage. Then the deployment is done. I scan the words from the book. You cannot find through internet, so I scan words. First, it's a set of middle school, and then fix some OCR errors. Then fix voice interaction problems. We use the Xunfei iFlyTech solution, the international edition. iFlyTech, what is the new feature? What is that? Make a detailed plan first of all, the word triage. So I ask, so you can scan the entire code base and see. We just put the key v storage in Vercel. So it evaluated the solution and provide some suggestion. My requirement is not finished. So for example, when you list 200 words and my daughter choose several from list, then you will make up to 100 words for list at last till the confirmation. Then he write the full spec, review it, and give Claude confirmation. And I ask it to create a feature branch, and then when the test is okay, then merge into the main branch. It use some tool for the coding process. Yes, it shows the 100 words list. You can choose. Then at the end, the branch is already pushed. Then I merge the PR, and the Vercel will automatically synchronize and publish to the domain. This is done. I'll ask my daughter to test, and we'll see the effect.
可以选择自己熟悉的单词把它划掉，然后让 AI 帮你补充到。它选的是50个单词，选择之后 confirm 6 7 no， 然后再替换成6个词、7个词，直至最终确认完成之后 start the drill。
Authentic.
AUTHENTIC.
Not quite. Courtship.
OURTSHIP.
That is correct. Technical.
TECHNICAL.
Correct.
To be continued. See you.